Hey guys, this is my little Togruta, and just, I guess a little side story. Thought I'd show something in parallel to my Togruta. More of a side story here than anything else. Greatly cut down per piece, chopped, and almost no gameplay, mostly cutscenes. With the exception of some fights, plot fights, that's about it. And yeah, basically the story here is for the Jedi Consular, and I will be choosing a kind of sort of a mirror, in a mirror to Asaka's story will be going dark here. Slow, nasty, deathly spiral into the dark. Yeah, so we'll see how that's gonna work out. Apologize if my voice quality sucks. There'll be very little running commentary here. Just mainly, just mainly cutscenes and stuff. So, alright. Hope you enjoy, and hope I can do this more often. Okay.
Skoriatunce nakrak kugientras. Shiverstas pajarunur. Lohasan martrix tulama. Morta frapsak doskastores. Shiverstas.
That's very gracious of you.
Rados braces. Volantal janices. Sisjase. Tosak lunche pakna. Shiverstas. Bisademo. Yanor Folga, Bisademo Hargas, Wakargas, Gurksat, Otrafelswojik.
So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this scorekeeper, and increase your status.
Otrafelswojik, Flix Tulama, Gurkunskara, Dornor Basro, the Endekus, Zantalis.
Apparently not. Do you have any ideas? I should examine them. Maybe piling up the oldest bones is somehow significant to the Flesh Raiders.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
I think we've met before.
Yes, we have. Please don't make this hard. Nayland said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajivari to keep defending our village. I'm sorry. You were straight with us. But I had to take whatever first blade you found in Kaleth. Nayland needs it.
Nayland only cares about the Fount of Rajivari. Sending you here risked your lives when he supposedly wants to save you.
You don't get it. We're scared. Nayland hardly comes into the village now. Barely eats or sleeps. And when you talk to him, his eyes are so strange.
I can't give Nayland what he wants. But stand down and I'll do what I can for him.
Something terrible's happening, isn't it? Keep your artifact, whatever it is. Keep it away from Nayland. Jedi, please, don't hurt him. Whatever Nayland's become, he did this for us.
Here in this cave, we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajivari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Rajivari planned to assassinate the fledgling Jedi Council with some sort of army.
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajivari. It is time.
Reconstruction. Trakva Grenok. Lukgachos.
I can make out some of it, but the rest is gibberish.
Janor Volta. Zademo. Ragorant. Rakilvöglexis Nas. Skojarad Mas Osra. Svetod Tranis. Kunta Polua. Jorska Pokret. Ganaxis Jack Jash. Luktar Krivo Kirvenas. Gorakrades.
Master Yuan, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajivari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Nail and Ralok.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajivari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
Nalan has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
If it came to a battle between us, I know I would win.
No, don't even consider it. This man is far too dangerous. We still have the Fount of Rajivari to find. Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. Perhaps I can get us started.
I can sense it's right, Master Yuan. So the second coordinate must be the Tythos Ridge.
Yes, those fit exactly. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajivari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
With two of us, the search would take half as long.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajivari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajivari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
Rajivari's philosophies are somehow the way past these mechanisms. Likely traps.
We know Kaleth is Rajivari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt of the first blade accessed the coordinates of the Fount of Rajivari. It could unlock these terminals, too.
Of course. Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Master Rajivari's gone. The Council survived. We failed. They'll come for us. They'll have to lay siege if they want to take us prisoner. We can't give in. Master Rajavari's fifth principle says, showing mercy to an enemy creates a spiral of destruction. We'll take plenty of Jedi with us. The bleeding won't stop. Blast it! Why'd I watch Badger's back? Master Rajavari's seventh principle said it. Sacrificing your strength is the path of a fool. I should have just let it die. It doesn't matter. This siege is nearly over. This can only end one way.
Master Yuan, I have the clues we need.
Oh, Padawan. Back already? What clues did you find?
I think I recovered enough of Rajavari's philosophy to help me.
So the Jedi besieged Kaleth after Rajivari tried to kill the Council, and his apprentices held the line all by themselves. Remarkable.
Rajavari's apprentices knew there was no hope, but they defended their beliefs to the last.
Yes, with a different master they could have been great Jedi. Hopefully the principles you've recovered will help you pass into the Fount of Rajivari safely. And once Kaizen brings us the last coordinate... Wait, where is Kaizen? It's been... How long was I working?
I could go and find Kaizen, just to make sure he's alright.
He mentioned the Waterfall Caves, didn't he? If Kaizen has the last coordinate, you can triangulate the Fount of Rajivari. There's no time to waste, Padawan. Go, and may the Force be with you both.
So, what we're doing here is basically selecting our advanced class. I mentioned that already. I think, you know, for certain purposes, Sage or Shadow. The Sage is basically the Jedi equivalent of the Sorcerer, except instead of lightning, you throw rocks around. Excuse me. Now we're looking at the Jedi Shadow, which is basically the it's like a Jedi covert operative. So you could like consider it something like a Jedi version of Darth Maul. And I've decided to choose the tanking specialty, tanking discipline, because I just love it when people feel like paper mache. Here we go. Yeah, I just completely, totally love it whenever they show your stronghold for the first time. It's like, wow, you know, there's this sense of awe and awesomeness that I just spent 250,000 credits, and this is what I get. So, first, basics, we're gonna move all our stuff into cargo storage. And then after that, we're gonna retrieve other stuff that we put in storage for ourselves to retrieve, like crystals, the lightsaber, and yeah, crystals and a lightsaber. That's basically what we're getting here. And then what we're gonna do is deposit all that extra stuff in the storage. Stuff that we don't really need anymore because we basically got it covered with our gear here. Let's equip that. Put in the crystal. There we go. That's good. Alright. And of course, lastly, we're just gonna sell us some junk to free up some more inventory space. You can never sell enough junk. It's always cluttering your stuff, and the credits are always good. Some people actually don't pick up junk anymore. I think that every single credit counts, so I still pick up junk and sell it. Yeah. And of course, selling crafting materials on the GTN is also very useful. Okay, now we're just gonna fight these cultists, I guess, and well, you know, I'll let the thing speak for itself. My mouth is actually kind of dry right now. Well, sorry, my throat is dry, and you know, I guess just give it some time to give you a bit to just appreciate the fancy, pretty sea green glow of my special custom lightsaber crystal. Just look at it go. Woo!
Galaxis check Josh. Rutarquivo Kirvenas. Galagrades. Misade Mohandas. Wakaras. Gurksasik. Other affairs project.
Did Nayland hurt you? I can try to treat your injuries.
Bakjarha. Uksa. Toshak Nuki. Wakna. Shiver Stars. Misade Mo. Yanor Florida. Yanor Florida. Misade Mo. Ragoran. Rakil Nas.
You said you get Jagannath points from hunting. You could start again.
Karnis isak strok kasak. Wajul lambasat. Pars potrak. Nodrex. Utak polua. Rados branches. Victus crucisars. Pars potrak. Volcanicus.
Kaizen, Master Yuan has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nayland must have used some force trick to make you think he was Yuan.
Skoriak non check nakrak. Kovien tras. Shiver stars. Panja runur. Ram oras tajava. Kur unskaka. Orvex rajo raunari. Do unskaka.
Then I shouldn't waste any time.
Dos janga rasjak. Shiver stars. Gus. Zonkelis. Korra. Dornor basrum. The Endecrus. Zankalis. Morta Rapsak.
No further, Seeker. You come here unpurified. It is an insult to Rajivari's memory. Rajivari's apprentices were flawed, but they walked the fire and were reborn.
Skocharat mas osla. Svetod tranis. Utapolua. Your scam pokre.
Only a personal sacrifice will show your strength and resolve, Seeker. Will you be purified by flame?
I will stand in the fire and show you my strength.
Powerful words, but self-sacrifice is the path of a fool. The Fount of Rajivari is not kind to intruders. Flee or suffer.
You made it after all. I hoped your head would be Nayland's trophy by now. I came here to prove myself to Nayland. But the traps... It doesn't matter. You're the enemy. If I can still hold a blade, I can stick you in the heart.
That makes you my enemy. Sparing you will only lead to greater destruction.
Ah, a disciple of Rajivari after all. Go now. You've earned the right.
You know, it's kind of funny how the trap just kind of explodes like that, rather than... I mean, it's pretty dynamic. And, okay, we're taking up, take a look at another stone here. Third trap, I guess. And,
Misadi mohandas. Wakaras. Good satin. Operafers project.
so I guess that means we have to pick the dark side choice for this one, as usual.
I will not die without a fight.
Yeah, like, never giving up, or something like that. I don't know. Whatever, right? And true enough, the trap is disarmed. Speak to Rajivari. Let me speak to Rajivari, like another hologram, or... Okay, there it is.
Of course, here is the other. Seekers of forbidden knowledge always have their pursuers. If you came for Nayland Ralok, he has been and gone. So much is fleeting. But I remain, and I remain the man I was. Rajivari.
What precisely are you?
Yanor Volina. Zademo. Ragoran. Rakilvudlex. Nas.
Your pet is brighter than he looks. When my body failed me, I refuse to become one with the Force. How could I? The Jedi were still imperfect. Here, in my laboratory, I had refined certain devices. I could give one chosen apprentice decades of experience in a day. An apprentice to become worthy to carry my vision.
Your wisdom and knowledge were preserved through you and these devices you created.
I have waited for new acolytes. I believed Nayland Rallock was a suitable candidate. But disappointment. Nayland walked through the traps instead of solving them. He suffered greatly. You at least survived with your mind intact. Nayland, alas, did not.
I know the knowledge he gathered was twisting his mind.
I miscalculated. Nayland's mind wasn't equal to the wisdom he demanded. I have made not a successor, but a monster. Nayland will not remake the Jedi. He wishes to destroy them and everything else on this world, beginning with the Great Forge, where lightsabers are made. Without the Forge, the Jedi lose their martial power. You must stop Nayland before he destroys it.
I thought you intended to destroy the Jedi. You attacked the Council.
I sought to cleanse them, to begin anew. Nayland wants only ashes. That weapon won't suffice against Nayland, but you carry the hilt of the first blade, an old friend. Simple procedure would convert it to a working lightsaber hilt, and perhaps a crystal from the Forge caves to power it, given its age.
I appreciate your guidance, Master Rajivari.
Pass through the caves and seek the Forge at the mountain summit. Stop Nayland, this abomination my knowledge has created.
My mind is stronger than Nayland's. I could be the acolyte you wanted. Use your device on me.
Cannot. The devices were spent during Nayland's procedure. Go. Stop Nayland before he destroys the Jedi Order. Someday, I will see it saved.
And now you see, this is probably where you start to notice that Väsïs has something of a dark streak, in that in her desire to preserve knowledge, she also wants to learn everything, including this wacky dark side stuff. His customizations. You know, I really wish you could get a customization where Kaizen actually keeps his one eye, because that actually looks kind of cool. You know, I mean, one-eyed Trandoshan hunter companion type dude. Yeah, that would be totally. I mean, that's what's so appealing about Kaizen. That's what makes him so cool, right? So, anyway, I guess let's see what's next after this. Now, what I really like about this part is how it's very reminiscent of the old KOTOR games 1 and 2, where part of the process of completing your Jedi-ness is collecting a lightsaber from not a lightsaber, collecting a crystal from a crystal cave. And oh great, something to kill. Okay, anyway, so collecting a crystal from a crystal cave, and it's really just part of the Jedi lore, because the lightsaber, the crystal, and the Jedi are all intertwined. It's somewhere in the first Clone Wars cartoon, where Master Unduli is teaching Barriss how to construct a lightsaber, and she's reciting this saying, philosophy, motto, whatever, that unites the Jedi, the Force, the lightsaber, and the crystal, showing that basically everything here is intertwined, including the whole construction process.
Dornor Basrum, the Electrus, Sankalis, Morta Rapsak, Stocharat Mas Osla, Svetod Tranis, Untapolua, Yorskam Pokren.
This will require a lot of concentration. If you could look out for me.
Okay, so what we're about to see here is the birth of a lightsaber, which is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it's if you notice here, and as you will see in just a bit, the construction of the lightsaber is purely done by force. There is no handheld assemblage. It's all done by the power of the force, and that, I guess, is all. Look at that, assembling something so intricate as a, well, not really intricate, but you know, assembling something with several components like a lightsaber really shows that one Jedi has already mastered the use of the Force to a certain degree, and is proof that they can stop using those ugly training blades and use a, ooh, hey, I have the power! Oh, that's beautiful. And just in time. Okay, perfect. That was beautiful. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to these guys.
Fitting that it's you, armed with the last lightsaber this forge will ever make. Look at her! Another Jedi to nod and preach and do nothing while the Flesh Raiders ravage our home. I know Rajivari's secrets, horrors that the Jedi, this Jedi, have been chasing, and only I can protect us, our families, and our future.
I'd like to hear what the others make of your opinions.
Nayland, this is... You're going too far. How is this protecting us?
I did this for all of you. If you can't see the danger, I'll show you myself.
Nayland, I don't want to kill you.
Then don't fight back. Let's have this done. I'd forgotten the smell of my own blood. I yield.
You beat Nayland Rallick? Please, you're not going to kill him.
The decision isn't up to me. I should consult the council first.
But we still lose him. The village needs Nayland's help. How are we going to keep it together?
If you need me, I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We'll remember.
We can carry Nayland to the temple, Master Jedi. He still belongs to us.
Wait, what does that mean? Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Spoke false. I have no idea what you mean.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Oh, wow, Herald, some kind of chosen one. I love this story already.
Herald of the Scorekeeper, what is that? If you truly believe I'm this Herald, I'll do my best to live up to the name.
From oras tajaba, kur unskala, orvex rajo raunari, do unskka, svetod tranis, takagor arya.
We've been waiting for you, Padawan. You've already met Master Jarek. This is Master Satil Shan.
I've been treating Nayland Ralak. The pilgrims who carried him here told us of your battle. Remarkable.
I would have brought a peaceful solution if I could, Master.
Peace is the ideal, Padawan. But there is no shame in defending yourself.
Seems we have much to learn about the villagers. Perhaps we should rethink our position.
Enough, enough. Padawan, the Fount of Rajivari. You actually set foot there? Please, tell me everything.
Master Rajivari himself spoke to me. What was left of him.
You saw a force apparition of Rajivari? This is extraordinary.
Seems you may have been right, Yuan. I apologize. To you and your Padawan.
No longer a Padawan. She carries a lightsaber. She has proven herself. I have only one last question before her training is complete. At the moment, Nayland Ralak is resting in the Kolto tank. When he's well, what should become of him?
Nayland proved he has great strength in the Force. Maybe he has a future with us.
And bring reconciliation between us and the villagers. A sound idea.
We judge you ready to accept your place as a Jedi. Yuan, if you would.
Before this council, I take from you the title of Padawan. I name you a full Jedi of our order. Honor the past. Work for the future. May the Force be always with you. You've done so well, my student. I'm...
Master Yuan?
Come away. Yuan, can you hear me? Yuan is resting comfortably for now. It seems she's suffering some kind of illness. I can't lie to you. Her condition is grave.
We have some of the finest healers in the galaxy. Can't we treat her?
You knew Yuan was ill and didn't inform us?
What happens now?
We're sending Yuan to Coruscant. Our researchers there have been recovering artifacts from the first Jedi Temple. They may have something to cure Yuan. Take a shuttle and join Yuan on Coruscant. She will need your help.
I will do everything I can to make her well.
Meantime, assure Yuan we will be studying your discoveries about Rajivari. Some of the claims his apprentices recorded bear investigation. When you reach Coruscant, go to our embassy in the Senate Tower and find a researcher called Atros Finn. He'll be expecting you. Good luck. To you both. And may the Force be with you.
I've seen your prowess as a hunter, Kaizen. I'm glad to have you at my side. Don't think about that. Imagine how good it will feel to reclaim those lost points.
And that's a wrap for this side story. Just advanced the plot a little bit, finished Tython, and now we're going to Coruscant, see how that works out. And stay tuned for the next episode. Yeah. Okay. So this is my little episode. Be sure to subscribe, comment, especially comment. Gotta know what you think of my. Well, there's really not much to say about this, but really my commentary. You know, you tell me what you think of my choices, decisions, in character, that sort of thing. And subscribe and like and share to your friends and of course be with you.